We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Greg Maddux, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
The first baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He'll check in here at 277. 26 home runs and 55 driven in.
Yeah, if he's going to...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Luis Castillo gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Schebler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Ronald Acuna, lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dale Murphy, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Boy, and also right up among the lead.
Now Murphy connects and sends this one soaring out to left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Moustakas goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Jesse Winker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo home run right there from Chipper Jones. Home run number 59 on the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Russell Martin. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Schebler is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. In now, Greg Maddux. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton, fielded by Votto, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The center fielder, number 50.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Schebler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 3-0. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is there, and he has it for the out.
The right fielder, number 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Dale Murphy hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and off the bat, he had to think.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Murphy's off and running. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now that.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 3 full. Back now with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in, Joey Votto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In there, no balls and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he fouls this one off. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He swings and lines it to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Schebler is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Red Skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. We played 4, and the lead is now 5-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jesse Winker becomes the first out of the inning. Lourdes Gurriel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tucker Barnhart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 1-1. Moustakas at second with 2 down. On the ground to the right side. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Chipper Jones is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Dansby Swanson's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
To the plate now, Russell Martin. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his 2nd of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Jesse Biddle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting, the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
At the plate, Greg Maddux. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 14.
Acuna digs in now. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues.
second baseman.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yearly bat around here is 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. And that brings up Scott Schebler. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Phillip Ervin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. He comes in at 262 on the year. 7 homers, 18 driven in. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This pitch is popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1-2-3. Lucas Sims gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Dale Murphy is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 2-1 to the 2-time MVP Dale Murphy. Hard hit ball to short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well, his 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Swanson carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 1-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and a one-time magic number 61 home runs on the season now as they just continue to pour it on here. Robert Stevenson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Russell Martin, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
That was strikeout number 12 for him. Eugenio Suarez takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Shebler has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ronald Acuna. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you as a pitcher. Are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat. Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The right fielder.
Riding in once again, Dale Murphy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Shebler has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire this. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
So standing in, Dansby Swanson. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Greg Maddux. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
And it's quickly 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 58 on the year as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
So now to the plate, Dale Murphy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Iglesias has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for the Murph. So his remarkable season continues as the blowout continues. Matt Bowman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He swings and grounds it to short. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, the shortstop, Dansby.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball left side. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. But a big... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. Swing and a liner. Acuna is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The bat,
now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
His command has been outstanding.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be.